Well, as our hot weather starts to fall away, you might be interested in chasing the sun, and Lesley Keyter is here with a nice trip to Portugal. Portugal, yeah, not everyone goes to Portugal, but it is a huge attraction, beautiful sights, and lots to see and do.
Lots to see. I love Portugal. It just seems to be that it's always been this little backwater that's never really quite as developed as much for Canadian tourists. And it's really affordable in the off-season, and this is when I recommend seeing it at its best.
So this particular trip goes from October through to March, so that would be considered the off-season, and yet you're still going to get plenty of warm weather. Here's a map of where you're going. Albufeira?
Albufeira is what was once a tiny little fishing village on the Algarve coastline south of Portugal. And as you can see, its proximity, it's just across the waters from Morocco and close to Gibraltar. So it kind of traps that last little bit of heat and warmth during the winter months.
And you mentioned fishing, but there's lots of ancient history in this area.
Oh yeah, there's lots of Roman ruins there, and of course the Moors came in and established a strong Arab influence there, and then the Catholics came in and established their influence. So you've got a mixture of old churches, Roman ruins, and still that Moorish influence almost in the food with the spices and seafood. It's really unique.
This looks lovely, and this is an example of some of the places you're going to be dining and staying.
Yeah, beach restaurants that they've put up there where you can go and enjoy some spicy seafood.
That sounds lovely. So lots of beaches, obviously. But this caught my eye because nearly 45 golf courses along the coastline there.
Just along that coastline itself. So for those golfers who just can't get enough of it during the summer here, this is a nice place to, you know, keep your game toned up when you're over the winter months. Great beaches as well. Over this time when we're looking at going from October through till March, now bear in mind it is their winter, but you're still going to get nice sunshine there, fairly dry weather, temperatures of around 16 or so. So I don't know if you'd actually be swimming in the sea, but certainly you can do some sunbathing and sightseeing.
And I like this idea with this trip. You've included a 3-week stay at a studio apartment.
That's right, yeah. So you've got a little kitchenette, so you can at least do your breakfast and coffee in the morning. But then I would say get out, eat out, don't try and cook in. It's very affordable. You can budget for about 40 Canadian dollars, the equivalent, that would give you a dinner for two, a 2-course meal with wine. So it's very reasonable in the off-season.
How much total for this, Lesley?
$21.99, and that's going to give you flights from Calgary, your 3-week studio apartment, and a car rental to enjoy while you're there. All of your taxes, which you know I absolutely hate it when people don't include the taxes.
The nasty surprise at the end.
Exactly, that's right. $21.99 and gets you into a new part of the world where I think you can explore a little bit.
Something to consider on this Tuesday morning. You can call Lesley Keyter, the Travel Lady, 277-6884, or visit her website at www.thetravellady.ca. Thank you, Lesley.
Thanks, Suzanne.